Greetings, faithful! Welcome back to another unboxing of the others 7 Sins. This time around, Beta Team. What do we have? What do we have? 17 figures, 5 city tiles, 2 acolyte boards, 5 hero dashboards, 12 upgrade cards, 3 hero dice, 1 map leaflet, 1 huge expansion. Oh, what's that I hear? And yes, due to popular demand and due to my terrible camera work when I'm trying to unbox these things one-handed, I have my assistant back. It is Connor! Hello, Connor.
Hello.
Are you up for the task? Are you ready for another unboxing?
Yep.
Yes. Are you sure?
Sure.
Okay, let's do this thing. Now, Beta Team. Let's have a little look. And I need to find my assistant. Where have you gone?
Here.
Okay. Do you think you can rip that plastic off? Good boy.
I was born for ripping
You were
plastic.
born ready.
No,
Good man.
for
Good man.
ripping plastic.
Now, do you remember the last one we unboxed? It was Omega Team. Do you remember when you took the lid off? There are a lot of people that were a bit panicked about that. So can you be very, very careful when you're taking the lid off so you don't bend it? Watch out for the box fart. Perfect. Look at that. Oh, sensational. Okay, we'll pop him over there. Now let's see what we have in the box. Right on top we have the story maps. And very nice once again, the usual cast of characters. Haven's Lost Dam, The Darkness Within, Battleground of Souls, Haven in Flames, The Beast We Become, Into the Breach, at Lucky Last, Rise of the Hellfire Club. Very nice indeed. Okay, and this must be our 5 city tiles. Now, to save me juggling one-handed, can you rip the plastic off those for me as well? Fantastic. You are getting very good at this. Okay, let's have a little look. Try and reduce the glare. This lovely, lovely stuff. Just put them down there, in fact. There we go. Okay, and our next tile. We have another intruder. Okay, now I'm going close for some detail. Again, the same high standard as the other tiles we've seen previously. Okay, and we're back. A little word of explanation. When Connor and I were filming this, my iPhone ran out of space. So we continued with the unboxing. I was unaware that the phone had run out of space. And unfortunately, we unboxed all this stuff without actually videoing it. So we're retracing our steps. We've figured out where we were. Connor is back here with me. Say hello, Connor.
Hello.
Good boy. Okay, let's continue with this unboxing. Our next map tile is this one. Let's get that glare off there. Very nice indeed. Okay, and what's going on here? We have an intruder. What's he doing? Okay, moving on with these map tiles. Nice indeed. indeed. Moving things along. Last map tile for this box. Yeah, not sure what this is. It could be a shop. Could be... could be anything, really. It's a staircase leading up to somewhere, I'm sure. Not quite sure what's going on here. Some sort of shady deal or offering. What do you think they're doing? Are they buying and selling something?
Yeah, probably.
Probably, yeah. Okay, now. Seems a little like deja vu, but let's move on to our heroes. So we have a fixer, Will. Very nice indeed, and once again, standard back for all of these cards. We have Polly, a shooter. Looks a bit like Storm crossed with a very tiny Tina Turner, which is an interesting mix.
Yep. Wait, is Storm that game where you ride in a cup?
Storm is from the X-Men. She's the one with white hair who controls the weather. This is a bruiser. This is L. Very cool. Now here's the one that you liked when we were filming this originally. Kanga. Another bruiser. And she, that's a really interesting design, isn't it? She has sort of a, she's like a cat person with
Kangaroo legs.
mechanical kangaroo legs. Which is really fast. She can move 5 spaces each turn. And Freda, or Freda, leader. Okay, what else do we have in here, Connor? Let's put him to one side for a moment.
Yep.
What else have we got in there? Let's pull out. That looks like a fireman of some sort.
Mouth tentacle. Mouth tentacle.
So let's bring you over here and we'll show the people the mouth tentacle. Oh dear, he's seen better days, hasn't he? Jeepers. Corrupted fireman. Once per round, summon a dead fireman to join a non-ranged fight before dice are rolled. Then put a fire token there. Crikey. Okay, another acolyte.
Corrupted police.
Corrupted police.
Thank goodness it doesn't have a tentacle.
Yes, thankfully. It's a nasty looking character, isn't he? Okay, what else do we have in this expansion, Connor? So we have some dice there. Now that's the nice thing about Beta Team is we get some more good dice, some more hero dice. So let's pop these out just quickly, just to see if there are any faults.
I'm pretty sure where is it? The eye is.
Oh, good boy, well spotted. Yeah, so a little printing error or some overrun of paint there. Nothing too earth-shattering. We can live with that, can't we?
Nothing.
But for the most part, really nicely done. There's no real bleed, nice and sharp, easily made out on the table. So that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with those. Okay, moving on to the cards. So we have upgrade cards. Let's lay these out. Hey Connor, do you want to give these a bit of a tidy for me while I'm trying to film these? Just make them nice and straight for me if you can. Good boy, that's perfect. Very good. Okay, we'll go in nice and close so we can read the text. Eva Metropass. Lelu Dallas Multipass.
What the?
Well, that's a movie you haven't seen yet. When you're a little bit older, I can watch that with you. We can watch so many cool things. But you have to be a little bit older right now.
Oh, come on.
The Gatling gun will go with PhD. You'll be rather happy with that. Staff of Ruin. I like the look of that. What else do we have? Angel's Tears. Ouch. Okay, so cards out of the way. It must be at magical time. Mini time.
Oh yeah.
Minis. Okay. Let's see if we can pop these out of here. Okay, now let's put him to one side for a moment again.
Yep.
Now
Our
maybe.
newly damaged foe.
Let's see, can you get some of these ready for me? I'll start with this one, but if you can get some of the others ready for me to pass to me, that would be just great. There we go. The definition of pocket rocket. Okay, who do we have next? There we go. Right, and next.
A corrupted policeman with a tentacle coming out of his mouth.
A corrupted policeman with a tentacle coming out of his mouth. Oh dear. What kind of games do we play?
We haven't actually.
No, we haven't played this one. And you and I won't play this one for a few years, I'm afraid. You'll need to be a little bit older.
That's what you always say.
I know. But we have fun. We play other games.
Yep. The Molotov turret is built.
Oh, really?
After the parts came off from him bashing himself against the box, I quickly stole them before he could put them back on and crafted a turret.
Okay. And a corrupted fireman. He's definitely seen better days. Lovely work on these individual figures here. Look at that. That's great.
This is a weird one.
Okay, what's this one? Yikes, you're right, that is weird, I would say. Wonderful design work. A bit of excess mould line there, which is interesting that they've placed it there. That's an interesting choice. From this angle, almost looks a bit like Admiral Akbar. What does Admiral Akbar say?
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
And I know your favourite character.
Who's my favourite character?
Oh, please don't say that out loud.
Lando Calrissian! Okay, who's next? Okay, another corrupted fireman. Very nice. With the fire axe and the gas mask. Or breathing apparatus, I should say. Very nice indeed.
It's under there.
Okay, we should speed up this.
Yep. It's gone on for ages
It
and
has. We've gone on and on and on.
ages and ages and ages and ages and ages.
Can you find the next figure for me?
Yes.
Right.
I've saved my favourite figure for last.
Yep, good job. Okay. Cool stuff. Okay, who's next?
So the next one.
Nice. He looks like he means business, doesn't he?
Yep.
Jeepers.
I didn't know wizards needed weapons.
Well, that's the funny
Except
thing.
staffs.
That's the funny thing about this world. It's a mix of high technology and magic and all sorts of things. Old technology, new technology, magic, demons and monsters and
Evil creatures like on that box.
evil creatures like on the Apocalypse box. Yes. There are some big nasty gobbies in that one.
Yep.
Okay, who's next? It's striking a dynamic pose. Very nice. And I think I've lucked out. I haven't really noticed any bent swords or bent appendages. Although that said, now that I do say that, I guess I wouldn't really notice. Most of it is tentacles. So, with the few heroes we get, I haven't really noticed any bent swords or weapons. So I've lucked out, I think. With the previous Kickstarter I backed, which was Blood Rage, there were quite a few bent staffs and swords and weapons. But this time around, not one that I can remember. Very nice detail there. Look at that. Just through the legs and the armour and the great stuff. Okay, next Connor.
The mystery figure.
The mystery figure is Kanga. Wow. That's a good figure, isn't it?
Yep.
Now she's probably suffering a bit from elongated neck. Similar to another figure throughout the Kickstarter. There was a bit of a backlash, and I'm desperately trying to remember the name of the character, and I can't right now. So she's got a bit of elongated neck going on, but given the nature of the character, it's more than acceptable. She's not exactly 100% human-like, so I think it's quite acceptable to have a tail, mechanical legs, and a stretchy neck.
You're not a minifigure. Well, I mean one of the ones from the game. You
Exactly.
are technically a minifigure.
Oh no. Let's have a quick little look at some of the remaining minis here.
They're the same ones that...
And I think you're right. I think they are pretty much essentially the same figures, aren't they? Just repeated. Maybe a little bit of variation in them, but
A little bit.
they are a bunch of corrupted firemen and corrupted police.
And these zombie creatures.
And the zombie creatures, yes.
What? I don't think that's it. We're looking at all of them again.
Well, I just thought I'd give the people another sort of look close up. If we can go in and get some of the detail there. Very nice. So, there you have it. That is Beta Team for the others 7 Sins. So not a bad little expansion. Quite a few minis, 17 figures, 2 Acolyte boards, 5 city tiles, 5 hero dashboards, 12 upgrade cards, 3 hero dice, 1 map leaflet, and I'm sure if they really wanted to, they could have crammed a partridge and a pear tree in there as well, but they didn't quite make it. Oh, and a guest appearance by... who was that?
Moltor.
Moltor.
And Moldron.
And Moldron.
The weird thing is, in the game he's called Moldron, but in Lego he's called Moltor.
Moltor. Now, while I remember, when I was unboxing the Apocalypse expansion, I neglected to show off the cards. So, somebody in the comments on the YouTube channel pointed this out to me, so thank you, because I'm trying desperately to show everything in this Kickstarter. Ah, there we go, finally. Okay, so what we have is, Connor, could you open that package for me?
Okay.
And I'll see if I can do my one-handed trick.
Can I see the miniatures after this video?
Yeah, sure.
I wasn't with you.
No, I did this one without you, didn't I?
Yep. Yep. But not before I was born.
No.
Because I'm 8. That would be crazy.
That's exactly right.
So.
Okay, let's move this over here for the moment.
Yes.
Okay, if you pop those just down there. Wonderful. And the next one?
Pretty insane game.
Okay, and the next one?
Whoa.
Famine. He's one of my favourite figs. He's just awesome.
I'm going to save the scariest till last.
The scariest till last, okay.
Well, at least
who's next?
Not exactly the scariest, because I didn't see it before the other ones.
Ah, of course.
Yeah. I think
Death.
one of the other ones.
Okay, next and at last is Pestilence. He is creepy, isn't he?
Told you.
Looks a bit like Scarecrow from Batman.
Yep.
Jeepers. Okay, and just to finish off this little update to the Apocalypse set, let's have a look at some of the upgrade cards.
One, two, three.
Okay, so the Necronomicon. When taking voluntary corruption, you may take 1 wound and double the bonuses. That's very handy. Do you like that? Neural Net 2.0. Again, Doomsday Blade.
She's trying to get
yes.
boxed up.
Paladin Mark 3. And Blood Shield. Some very nice upgrades there for your members of Faith to battle the forces of Apocalypse. So there you have it, the unboxing of Beta Team and a little update for the Apocalypse expansion. So an awful lot of plastic goodies there. Thanks again for watching. Remember to like the video, to subscribe so you can catch all the other videos I'll be uploading shortly. And share it. Share it on the web, on Facebook. Share it with your gaming mates. Get the word out there and give people a look at this fantastic game that Come On have produced. Winging its way to you very, very shortly if you haven't already received it. That's it from us. Say goodbye, Connor.
Bye.
Good boy. And it's goodbye from me. We'll be back shortly with more unboxings for the others 7 Sins. Take care.